So the data is kept secure in three main ways. So first of all the data is anonymized. So when the data is given to a researcher, they would never get access to things like your name, your address, your date of birth. So all that information is stripped out long before it gets anywhere near the researcher. So the data they're working with is purely anonymized. The second thing we do is we minimize the data. So a researcher will tell us what they need to find out from the data. And me and my team, we understand the data very well, so we know what data they need to answer their question. So we will just give them precisely the data they need to answer their question and no more. So if they're interested in people with diabetes or heart failure, we would only give them the records of those patients and not everybody in the database. So that's the second step, is the minimization. And then the third step is the secure data environment. Is by its name, it's secure. So it's a remote environment that the researchers can access in order to do the analysis, but the data can't leave that environment. A couple of the projects we've got going on at the moment, we've got one looking at air quality, air pollution, and how that affects patient outcomes. We're studying the effects of long COVID, which is still a serious thing, which is affecting many thousands of patients. And another one, we are looking at for survivors of cancer, how their treatment is affected in the years following their successful treatment for cancer, and making sure that their follow-up is optimized and as good as it can be.